Good morning and welcome to Toby in a Hobie. Here we are on Lake Greenwood for the last event. God, hard to believe. Last event of the Queen City South Trail this year. It's been fun. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but same thing as always. I need 4 good fish today to stay up where I am. Not sure if I'm gonna make the end of the year tournament, but boy, I'm gonna try. So looks to be a good day. Pre-fishing was good last week, so hopefully they're on the same pattern and I can make it count. Let's get after it. Stay with me. For some reason I wanted to throw there. Looks like it's quite a pain off if I can get near me. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah, yes, sir. He ain't big, but he's a scoreboard. Well, he choked it too. Dadgummit. Buddy boy, I don't know how you did a fat thing. Come on, baby. Oh, that's number 2. That's a good one, too. Come on, baby. Come here to me. Bouncing me off that seal ball. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, he broke me off. Broke me off. Oh boy. All right. Come on, baby. Stay on. Stay on. You dare. Hooked him in the side of the dang head. Oh no, he got it in his mouth. And on the side of his head. Nice one. Probably go about 16. Let's see. Whatever ailment I have on tournament day seems to be contagious. Man, I did not catch one fish on anything that I caught them on last week. And pre-fishing last week did great. Was only out for 3 hours and had a good size limit. So I felt pretty confident going into today and ended up biting me in the rear. Frustrating, but that is the name of the game. Some days you catch them some days, they just fool you. So I am fooled again on tourney day, and I'm afraid that may absolutely bust my chance for anything to make the TOC, the final tournament of the year. But hey, no one to blame but myself on that one. And the fish. I'll blame the fish. But nice day out on the water though. Nice and cool, little breeze. So that made it a little more palatable, but man, did not catch any fish after about 9:30, I think was my last fish. So it's a long, frustrating day, but c'est la vie. Here we go. So the last time I was speaking to you all, I was on Lake Greenwood finishing up a tournament and not in the best of spirits. I did not do well, and while I was in the top part of the league, in order to stay there to qualify for the Tournament of Champions, I really needed to do good. But, however, I did have enough points to qualify for the end of the year tournament. So I am absolutely ecstatic that I am going to get to go fish against some of the absolute best of the best for the end of the year Tournament of Champions. It's a big deal for me. I set this goal at the beginning of the year and said, hey, through the main trail or through the south trail, I want to compete for that Tournament of Champions. I want to go into that end of the year tournament and have a shot at winning, $8,000, I think is the purse this year. So it's a big deal. So I am happy to say that I made it. Queen City does a lot of really cool things, but they are especially good with their online events. We fish a lot of really big lakes, and sometimes it's just not possible for all of us to get together at the end of a tournament to find out who won, who got big fish and stuff. But so what Vinny and the crew and Blaine, who runs the Queen City South Trail, do is they host these online events, and it's basically a reveal party of who did what. So you know what? The best way to do it is to show you. So without further babbling, here it is.
Keep it going, Coco. All right. 6th place. A guy that I actually had coming to the shop at Muddy Bay a few days ago. He has already motored up his kayak for next year, so you know he's going to be a problem with that. Toby and a Hobie, Mr. Tobias Watson. Toby, what's up, dude?
Toby.
Congratulations, POC qualified, baby. How many days?
This is absolutely awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen the first time that Vinny was like, hey, man, let me know what you need to do to enter a tournament. I'll give you a board. I'll do this. I'll do that. It's really like you were speaking to me earlier, Blaine. I know you were, because the very first tournament I've ever fished in my life was with Palmetto on Lake Russell in February of 2021.
We all launched from the same ramp.
Yeah, and we froze to death. I was like in a pair of jeans and Nikes. I had no idea. And early on, when I saw what Queen City was and saw this, I was like, you know what? That's what I want. I want to see if I can somehow qualify for this TOC one day. And by God, just keep banging your head against the wall and just put fish in the boat, even if they're small enough to get points. Frankie Wolf always coached me. He said, man, just get points. Somehow, some way, just get points. So thank you guys very much.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but we met at a demo day.
Yes. And I was in the Send.
Yes.
And I ended up buying an Old Town from that demo day.
Okay.
That was it, man. I absolutely I was buying what you were selling, man. You were.
I was definitely not selling an Old Town. The public is watching.
Did you see how quick you got?
Yeah, the public was watching, so don't. I was not selling an Old Town. There may have been an Old Town in the water. Your boy was not pushing an Old Town.
You were not, and I still, even though I'm not in Old Town anymore, I still miss that boat fiercely. I love that boat to death, but you just kind of get newer things. But yeah, thank you so much, Vinny, and thank you so much, Blaine, for putting this on, man. I enjoy it. Hey, going up against the best. That's why we do this.
That's it. And now you are in the, classified in the best. So here you
Holy smokes! Even a blind squirrel will find a nut every now and then.
Hey man, Toby, coming from day one, I remember the humbleness behind you, and here you are coming in and getting in the TOC, the ultimate goal. Congratulations, Toby.
No, thank you guys so much, man. It means a lot.
Toby, you are literally like I don't want to get emotional, but you are like the definition of what this club is. You meet at a demo day, you bust your ass for X amount of years, you get in a TOC through a division that we created for people who can't commit to the main series. Now, I know you fish a bunch of main, but, obviously your commitment is the South, and you took way advantage of that, and you're going to be battling it out on a Southern TOC for over $8,000 first place. If you win this thing, you are like the new poster boy for Queen City. I'm just
it's a success story. That's what it is. It's awesome.
This is why you come fish with Queen City. He's right here. Right here.
Hey, this is it, man. And I mean, I fish with a lot of different trails, big, small, and I got to tell you, I'm not blowing smoke here. Was when I met the folks in Queen City from North Carolina, the Jeremy Heath, the Mike Hicks, the folks, Jason Davis. These guys, when I met them, I was like, oh my God, these guys are literally the best of the best that I have ever seen. And they helped me. They literally said, hey, come fish with me. And hey, man, if you try throwing this, hey, why don't you try throwing this? And that kind of stuff, it kind of just made me really endeared to Queen City and everything. And now I have a North Carolina state fishing license all the time, which is what? But
well, look, man, we will see you. Will you come to Norman next weekend?
Oh yeah, I will never pass up it. So I gotta tell you though, I love ribbing the guys from North Carolina. Lake Norman to me it's a poor man's Lake Huey.
Listen, I don't know if it's poor man's Huey, but it is actually like Huey.
So I grew up on Lake Huey, so I always love to say that because as soon as I say that, someone from North Carolina, literally their jaw drops.
You see right there, April 26th, right?
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna get your chance to see what we can do.
I'll tell you, I enjoyed Norman more than I enjoyed Kiwi now.
Yeah.
Norman
has turned into a phenomenal fishery.
Yeah. And there's always a chance for a big largemouth on Norman. So you never know. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, guess what? You don't need it. So
you don't.
You come, enjoy your day, you're getting a custom hat, you're getting a custom fin tag, and you're getting to hang out with Blaine and I for 2 days.
What the what? Holy cow, that's awesome, man.
Congratulations, Toby.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to give you the hard kick out, so you'll be just a viewer. Later, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Oh, man.
I mean, dude, just the nicest guy you'll ever meet. I mean, he's second to none when it comes to that. I mean, like I said, to see him make it to this point is huge for me. He is a success story. He really
Absolutely. He's going to be the poster boy if he goes in there and cuts a check on Murray.
Dude, it's going to be nuts.
So as you can tell, I was really excited by that announcement. So excited, in fact, that I knew I had to get out and practice. So that's where I am today. I am on Lake Murray, getting my last minute practicing in. I've got to get everything done by October 31st because as of November 1, the lake is going to be off limits to everyone. So I am going to get after it, see what I can learn today, and hope for the best when it comes to tournament day. Thank you all for joining me on Toby and a Hobie. I really appreciate it, and please hit that like and subscribe button. See you later.